Let's get it.
It's Too T3rpd.
Yeah. All right. Question number 1. You already know. You freestyle?
Man, y'all already know our freestyle, man. We do this every time. Yo, I got 1,000,000 rhymes, 1,000,000 dime pieces that'll drop from out the sky. That's heaven when you seek. Tell me what you see. Yeah, engineers come through and we still speak. Nothing but the rhyme verbals that'll hit you up hotter than the nice herbals that you smoking. Take a toke or two. So I came through, I represent the crew. Midwest Avengers. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, haha, we here to greet you with some brand new. Yo, we still that one squad that show you fools that we won't stop, But let me pass the mic. I might stay on too long if I start to take flight. I'm strong, I'm too nice with this. Excuse me, I had to hit you before the flames diffuse.
Hey.
My bad, dog.
No, you good. I was like, shit, I was gonna let it run out. I was like, nah, he hitting. I was gonna let you hit that run. You already know. Shit, y'all already know that's the homie SO right there. Y'all already know. Hitting us with them bars real quick.
A little something, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy or nothing crazy.
Yes, sir. And y'all already know it's a Too T3rpd podcast, and it's your boy Donovan, a.k.a. Mr. You knew what it was when you signed up.
Yeah.
Sir.
So,
You already know. Got the man in the background.
What's good? It's your boy SLUM 3Ps1D. What's good?
Why you say it like that?
That's what I was trying to spell it and figure it out.
Damn, my bad. Yo, I'm getting cooked right now.
Come
My
on,
bad.
man. Say it with your chest.
Yo, it's Slump. Damn, is that better?
There you go. Go ahead and spell it out one more time. Let them know. Come on.
SLUM 3Ps1D is Slump.
That's right. That triple P.
Yeah.
Triple P. Okay.
3 Ps.
1D.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Why you laughing?
Because he was about to like pause it or something. 1D.
he's about to pause it. That's why he was laughing. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing, yo.
He was about
I
to
wasn't gonna
pause
say
it.
nothing.
Oh, this is going to be a
Y'all
good
said 3 Ps, 1D. I ain't say nothing.
one. I ain't even.
You can't pause when somebody's saying their own name.
I ain't even say nothing.
All right.
Hey, that's why we said triple P.
Hey, man. It comes with the game, I guess.
Yeah.
You be like 3P Mafia.
Wow.
See that? Yeah. See, y'all done got too long. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little too far. I'm sorry and shit. You gotta excuse me.
Nah, you good.
Yeah. We done went too long on the P. Pause. All right, now.
Crazy.
All right. Sometimes you gotta take the bomb, man. Sometimes you gotta do it. All right, but y'all already know. We already know. We got the homies in the building. We got John. We got Esso. We got the homies from Paint Lewis in the building.
Yeah.
I think I'm high.
You look like you might
I
be
don't
high.
smoke weed at all. I'm like looking at these people in the hot tub like, yeah, that's an ashtray, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I got a contact.
It's a hot tub ashtray.
Yo, got that mug in Jamaica.
Yeah, I think I got a contact, man. I'm feeling my throat thick. Water. But yeah, thanks for having us.
You already know, bro. It's always dope to have the homies in the building, especially the Paint Lewis crew. We do this.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for like the last couple of years now.
Yeah.
Was there a handle on this?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a mug.
Yo.
I was trying to
Like, yo, what happened to the handle? And shit. That's funny.
My bad. I swear to God, this thing had a handle on it. Sorry, man.
That's hella funny, yo.
This dude high.
Yeah, I'm
High.
Yo.
It was funny. Yo, this fool used to get me high as shit back in the day. Now I don't even get the opportunity to get him high.
Well, there you go.
yeah.
That's like not really the same, like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's off a
Shit is
contact.
strong. Yeah,
Damn.
I'm hungry.
We got, shit. Well, we ain't,
I'm
yeah.
gonna got some on the way
Immediately
home.
hungry.
Shit, we got a camera break.
No, I'm straight. I'll get some on the way home.
I guess that we got snacks and all that.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I want to get something big.
Okay, so what's your go-to munchie meal? Now that we talking about it.
Shit, Skittles and pretzel sticks with Gatorade.
That's hella specific.
Yeah, if I got some fudge rounds and some gummy bears, and I'm straight. But I just do that when I'm playing video games or whatever, or if I'm working on a fly or designing something.
Okay.
Quick snack.
Yo,
But I don't have a munchie food because I don't smoke weed and get the munchies.
I don't know. You just did a whole charcuterie board over.
Yeah,
What they call that shit?
Nah,
no,
you
I
stay
get-
with fudge rounds though. You
Yeah.
walk in this kitchen, you gonna see fudge rounds on the counter and fudge rounds on the fridge.
Yeah, no, that's my
Right.
favorite thing. Once I discovered them, I just went that way because everybody had oatmeal cream pies.
That was my
And
shit.
then they hit us with the chocolate chip cream
Cream pie,
pies. And then they hit us with the Star Crunches.
Right.
And then finally the fudge rounds came out. And I was like, wait a minute, this is a fudge oatmeal cream pie.
You a real little Debbie connoisseur,
Yeah,
huh?
I've been with them ever since.
Okay.
Shit, the whole time.
Yeah.
You ain't told them?
What's that?
I'm an independent distributor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of what?
Little Debbie?
What? You crazy?
I was like, huh?
What? You just now saying something? That's
like,
crazy.
man.
You ain't got closets full of little Debbie's?
Hey, look right there. What's
Oh
that?
no, that's crazy.
I'm starting to see Lil Debbie everywhere I look now.
That's
Shit,
crazy.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fudge Rounds.
Shit.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
nah, we trying to retire. Oh, shit.
Shit. I guess that deserves a pause too.
Wow.
That's wild. Ain't no Diddy with it. It's crazy.
Oh shit. Nah, see, I used to get in
Sorry about
trouble for like oatmeal cream pies. Like mom would like come home with some oatmeal cream pies. I'll eat like 10 of them. And you know, it's only like 12 in a pack. You know what I'm saying? So I get in trouble like a motherfucker. Hey, can you breathe, my nigga?
I'm high as fuck.
I can't say we ain't even smoked the hellas. Damn.
Yeah, we might have turned that fan on or something.
Nah, you good. I'm gonna catch up. I'll catch
I'm
up.
gonna get in trouble and shit.
I'll catch up. I'll eventually catch up. I'll be all right.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Oh, does it open a little bit?
Yeah, we gonna open it up a little bit.
Damn, I was just about to light this motherfucker back up.
Don't do that. Shit, let me get some fresh air.
No, I'm saying.
There we go. Yeah, I feel much better already. All right, let's keep going. What
I
we
can't
talking
wait
about?
till this video come out. This is about to be fire, yo.
But I got my second win, pimp. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get serious now. Okay. So, let's talk about business real quick. The main reason why we here. Paint Lewis 2024.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, it's how many years has it been?
27 years.
27.
27. Okay. So, one of the things that I wanted to get into, because if y'all really want to know about like the details, we're going to talk about that a little bit, but I want to get into the actual history of Paint Lewis. I feel like, you know, a lot of people know about it for what it is now, but they don't actually understand how it actually came to be. I feel like that's one of the main things that are actually important that actually need to be like understood.
Yeah, definitely.
So if y'all could go ahead and talk about that.
That's a long story. Let me make it a middle story, I guess, because it goes back to when we was hanging out in Loop back in early 90s, like 92, 93, 94. Midwest Avengers had just formed and was performing and out there and doing shows. We grew up like with the full elements of hip hop, so breaking, b-boying, DJing, MCing, graffiti. So everybody in the crew did something. It was like 3 DJs, 10 MCs, 5 breakers, you know, like 6 or 7 graffiti artists. Cryline Murder Squad was the name of the crew, KMS for short. And we just was like mobbing in the Loop. Like you remember like years ago when everybody was in the Loop all the time and they had to bring the cops. Well, we did that same thing back in the 90s, like 93, 94. And we had 1,000 kids in the Loop. And cops kept kicking us out of everywhere. And one cop was like, why don't y'all, and this was crazy, the cops told us, like, why don't y'all go down there to the riverfront? Ain't nobody down there. And so it was like 94, the summer after that flood of 93. So it was no man's land. Everything was like just covered in mud and dirt from the
Rocks.
Rocks, everything from the flood. And so we just started, everybody put everybody put their radios on Magic 108. So we could hear hip hop, and we would shine the light to the cars on the wall, and then cats in the crew started doing graffiti. Girls would meet us down there, more friends would come down there. We meet down there every weekend. Then we invited some more artists from Chicago and Memphis to come up. They started coming up and hanging out, and then we just kept on doing it. Next thing you know, we got 300 artists in 95, 96, 97, and that's when we coined the name Paint Lewis. You know, we were trying to think of a name that would set us apart because, you know how we grew up here. We in the middle, so we get the best of all worlds. Not the best of both worlds, the best of all worlds. We get East Coast, West Coast, up north, down south. We get it all comes together right here specifically in St. Louis.
Thanks.
Like, it kind of does it in Memphis, but it's a more southern vibe.
Yep.
And ours is more like, heart of the Midwest, land in between. So it's just started a bunch of friends in a hip-hop crew. Midwest Avengers crew, KMS crew, all the DJs and stuff. We just started meeting. First, we was in Forest Park, and of course, they kicked us out of Forest Park, but we started meeting down there. Like I said, year and year started growing. And when we first named it Paint Lewis, we had a small company. They gave us some, what was those, Frappuccinos, mocha, chocolate, vanilla Frappuccino. Small little company from Seattle. What's the Starbucks?
Yeah,
Starbucks.
it was Starbucks.
Yeah, they gave us like a couple pallets because they was brand new. Like they was unknown. They shipped us like 3 pallets of Frappuccino. Tribal gear was there. Bunch of different like old school people. But the best part of it is Big Pun and Fat Joe was on tour at the time. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you know, but Fat Joe used to be a graffiti artist in the Bronx called Joey Crack. That's why they call him Joey Crack, because he used to write crack on the wall.
Well, that's one of the reasons they call him Crack.
He was he was doing his thing, but that's what he was known at. If you wanted that, you get it from Joey Crack.
Hell yeah.
So he came through and blessed us with a crack piece, and that kind of blew it up. That kind of blew up. I mean, we met him and Pun in person. He was with Pun. I can't remember the name of the album. It's the one where he was doing the Jordan pose, like with the mic up in the air, Big Pun.
Yeah.
It was his first big album. It went platinum. But they were in town promoting that, and Paint Lewis dropped on the same weekend. Some of the homies from New York knew them, some of the graffiti artists, and had them come down.
That's hard.
Yeah, so that was when it kicked off. Like, oh, it's amazing, bam. So just after that, we just kept building it up, bringing in artists, bringing in people from around the world, and then all good things must come to an end. Food started coming in town, not respecting the city, wilding out. Crews started beefing, and it got so big we couldn't control it. Plus, the city was like, we got $3 million worth of damage on buildings, and right down here, out your window right here, and so nobody didn't have the money, so they had to debt it. Then a white savior stepped in and saved the whole thing, because his and that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, just to make it clear off tops. Mm-hmm. His son died doing graffiti on the train tracks. The train came over and vibrated him off the tracks. And his biggest goal in life was to paint at Paint Lewis. He used to ride a skateboard from Kirkwood to the flood wall under the arch, just so he could come to Paint Lewis every day and then skate home. So his dad was like, "Oh yeah, let me take care of that $3 million for y'all." And took care of it, and then we brought it back.
Shout outs.
Yeah, shout out Adam and Scott Murphy. But then people started seeing them dollar signs, and anybody that's into something for money who was never doing it, and then they stepped in all of a sudden it's important when the money came. Like, we always done stuff for love. It was never about the money. It was more about survival and keeping our mind off being poor and in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, of course they came in, bought the name, and then was like, oh, y'all can't use it. You know what I'm saying? So that went away. we got all that now, so don't go try to get it because we own it all now. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little break on that. So, but then, years ago, one of the people we thought was the homie got out of prison, and that should have been the red flag right there, and we decided to bring it back. And we've been going pretty strong since then, just bringing artists from around the world again. We got 500 artists coming this year. Another important side note is that it's black owned. People scream about that, and then they be like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird because, I'm just saying, because I'm like, they be like, we want to support black owned business, but I'm like, more people outside of America, even in St. Louis, know about Paint Louis than St. Louis people do.
All over the world.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
an internationally known festival.
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of hard because we promoting all the time. It's starting to grow. People starting to see it. We got, I hate to call it the black section now, but we need a base of operations to grow from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you should go through Brooklyn and go through that school and learn his school and his way of doing stuff, and because he knows how to do it perfectly, and then you can go down and get your own wall later on. But you need to go, do it through him, or William Burton Sr., Dormier's dad. Like, that's another OG that's been in the game forever, like doing black art and black history and stuff like that. So we open to everybody coming through. We just gotta let people know what it is and how it started and who it is, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause in reality, most black people can't afford to do graffiti because it's so expensive. A can of paint is $7. You need 50 to 100 cans to complete a piece if you're doing like a big mural. If you're just doing a quick line up and fill in, maybe 2-3 cans at the most. Maybe 4, that cheap stuff, but you really have to have a lot of money to stay in the art game, especially if you're doing big 20 by 20 foot bangers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're just doing like a little small, like let's say 5 by 6 or whatever like that, you'd be good. You can do that with 2 cans, but if you're trying to do like a 20 by 20, then you really need to put some investment and some time in it. That's another thing too, is some black people don't got that kind of time because they working or in school, and there's some people that got money, so they have the time because time is money. Yeah. If you got money, then you can buy time.
That's a fact.
So and that's what we just trying to do, is get a lot of the younger black artists into it, at least to know about it, at least come by Paint Louis and peep it out, because this is about like us. This is about St. Louis. We got the #1 tourist destination in St. Louis, and it was in the magazine, they talked about it and all that, but I think people forget about that. We were in Forbes magazine last year.
Yeah.
We had the Guinness Book of World Records longest graffiti mural in the world. There's paint on that wall. If you go down there far enough and look up high, there's paint from 91, 92 from, cats is kind of like they can't get up there, or there's so much respect for the cats that did it, like Zephyr and Revoke and all those cats from the 80s that nobody paints over it. Yeah. But now we trying to, with Paint Littles, like he was talking, we trying to bring the kids into it and teach them how to paint and show them the art. Now, like every other piece of hip hop, they gentrifying graffiti.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, like you would never see graffiti on nothing. Like, and then you remember how all of a sudden, like they didn't want no hip hop, but all of a sudden every commercial got a hip hop beat in the background. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or they taking a rap song and changing the lyrics to it to fit their product or brand or whatever. So, graffiti is on its way in that thing, but I do try to explain to people that graffiti is the last outlaw element of hip hop. Like with DJs, they don't really have beef. They don't really die. You can't really die from DJing unless you got set up like Jam Master Jay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? MC beef is there because they make the beef. You can be a rapper and never have beef, but you out there looking for beef, you gonna get beef. Tupac and Biggie, like we was talking earlier. But that's what that is. Well, ain't it Schoolio Mulio or Fulio Trulio or somebody just got?
Fulio.
Oh, my bad. I'm not up on the young stuff. I just listen to, to watch the news sometimes, and that was on like CNN, which is crazy. Breakdancing, I guess if you land on your neck wrong, you could die. You know what I'm saying? I don't really B-boy beef is different because they really do go break it out and go dance it out. They really do. Battle. Like I thought it was finna fight, and they do say and start dancing. I was like, I thought he about to steal on them, but
shit, you never know. They probably do end up doing that from time to time.
They probably do it. Well, I've seen them fight like separately, like on some other stuff, but not like B-boy to B-boy. Like you know what I'm saying? I was speaking. I ran into Leonard. I'll remind you of that later. But yeah, graffiti itself though is still outlawed because it's against the law. You can get electrocuted on the fence. You can get mauled by dogs. You can get electrocuted on the third rail. You can fall off a bridge like the little homie Adam Murphy did when a train come by. Yeah. You can slip off a rail up on one of them real like 2-3 stories up. So a lot of the new dudes been using carabiners and like rock climbing ropes and stuff. I've been seeing that. They call it soft. They send dudes it's soft because they using that. Because a lot of guys say, if you going on the highway right here on 55 South, they climbed up there and climbed out there and did those letters over the middle of the highway. Yeah. That's part of being a graffiti artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you got to have the balls and the strength and the nerves of steel to climb out underneath a train track while cars are going underneath you 2 stories below. It's like 3 ways to die right there. You lose your grip. So it's girls out. It's women out there doing it. I got to correct that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a couple women that's going to hear this and be like, I caught us girls. But anyway, so yeah, graffiti is like that. I got another reason to get in trouble. Graffiti is one of the last or the last outlaw element of hip hop. So you know what I'm saying. That's what's important about this is that Paint Lewis. We did 24,724 people last year of different people. Yeah. And
hold on.
Yeah, the sad. That's a great stat. That's a great number. The sad part about that number is the way we got it is the police told us that's how many new people their facial recognition program picked up at the event.
Ain't that messed up?
That's
sickening.
some bullshit.
How do you look just like I felt when I was talking to the dude on the phone. I was like, wait a minute, you trying to congratulate me for getting 24,724 people, but the way you got them, that's no repeats. Yeah. The way you got them was you had a van at the entrance clocking people's faces as they walked into the event.
Yeah.
It make you wonder where else they be, how long they been, like where else they be doing this shit.
Well, it's just
they down here at our shit though.
It's just the update. It's just the update of the old technology. Because when we first used to do it, the cops used to ride by and run everybody's license plates. Like back in the 90s when we first started doing, they used to pull up and write your license plate down and radio it in and come get you if you got a warrant or if your car need to get towed. Like they take you right there. You know what I'm saying? And St. Louis rule, don't get arrested on Friday because you ain't getting out till Monday. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean that's what we just trying to do is bring more art and stuff to St. Louis, especially with trying to bridge the gap with the younger cats, with the art like Brock Seals and some of those Dormier and some of those younger artists that you see coming up doing stuff. I think that's important. Like, I'm more of a here you go, this is what we did, see if you can make it better type of person. I know a lot of people be holding back and trying not to share and trying not to give out info, or people tell me all the time, you need to be charging for that info, but I'm like, it wasn't charged to me when I got the info handed to me. Nobody charged me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to pay our dues and be in the trenches. We had to dig our own trenches. But there was a handful of people there who was like, here, young blood, this is how you supposed to do it. These are mistakes I made. Don't go make my same mistakes. Yeah. I think the best lesson I was ever taught is not to care what other people think. Yeah. I just don't.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I did, I don't think it would make a difference. But I'm more like, what am I doing? What we doing? What can we do? That's the whole point of Midwest Avengers is being like, original, doing your own thing. If they ain't doing it the way you want to do it, go do it your way. Do it just the way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because another thing that I learned is as many people as like you, as many people that's gonna hate you.
Yep.
So it don't really matter. You might as well do what you do. Good thing about being original, you will always stand out and be different. Like now, like I have some little homies. One of my cousins had some of his friends down there at Paint Louis last year, and he was like, "Man, this is amazing, cuz. This is amazing. What's this? How y'all? What's this all about?" And what I realized was, damn, he just experienced the 4 elements of hip hop at the same time for the first time in his life. Like I got lucky. I grew up doing Crush Groove and Wild Style, so it was always somebody rapping with a DJ, somebody doing graffiti and breaking right there. But a lot of these kids have never seen that in their lifetimes, and they in their 20s. Yeah. So when you come down to Paint Louis and you see Souls of Mischief with a DJ and a breaker on stage standing next to a big graffiti wall, you don't know what's going on. You just know you having a good time and it feel good. Yeah. It's in our DNA, kind of like guitars is in white boys' DNA. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
see the difference too. A lot of folks in St. Louis do go down to the flood wall. They are familiar with the flood wall. They just don't know about Paint Louis. Yeah. Or they may not think they know about it, but they see. I come across a lot of people and they be like, "Yo, it's like I go down there and I see a bunch of different stuff up there all the time. It's never the same thing." I'm like, well, when you come down to Paint Louis, the event, you can actually see those masterpieces being put together in a real time. You know what I'm saying? As well as experience the whole 4 elements of hip hop, like John was just talking about. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So all these cats that do go down there, hang out, take pictures, do videos and all that shit. This is the event that actually create that art for you to propel your own shit off of. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff you see, like, so I grew up on the north side and all that, so you would see a lot of the graffiti and all that, but you would never know where it came from. Coming to Paint Louis made me start to learn a lot of that history. So, like, that's one of the things that is really important to me when it comes to Paint Louis. Like, I came in mad late on this, like, what? Probably like 2020, like
a couple years.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
But you're here now, though.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. And, like, as soon as I found out about it, I wanted to find out, like, the real history behind it. Because, like I said, you see a lot of art and all that just all over. You've seen it for years. Yeah. You see it on different buildings and all that. And you just always wonder, like, man, who are these people? Like, what is this? And now it's just like you found the central hub to find out the history, to find the people, to, like, even find even more people, find out so much history just behind the city. Oh yeah, graffiti, like all of this, man. It's amazing.
It's an underground culture, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know, it's like about renegades cats. You're not gonna ever see them. You know what I'm saying? You drive by the wall one day, it'd be a clear white wall, and you be like, oh, that's a bright white wall. The next day, damn, when did that happen?
Exactly.
Like, they just show up and disappear. You know what I'm saying? Like ninjas, like art ninjas, just pop up and blow, splash the wall and disappear on you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Like ninja vanish and then boom, you see some shit. Yep. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it's all about, though. That's dope.
You ever notice that, or you might have noticed that when you go to another city or in your hometown, when you start seeing graffiti, it's like ants. You start seeing more and more and more and more, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You finally see what they own. Yep. That's Paint Louis, kind of like Paint Louis is that sucker or a piece of gum or fruit or a dead bug. That's all that ant stuff going on. Because you'll see a little scribble, then you see something bigger, and then you look and go, oh, shoot, that whole wall back there. Yep. And now when you're on the highway, you look over, first thing you see is the graffiti down there. You know what I mean? Yep. So, and that's kind of like all those people, they all come to Paint Louis. And some people even come to Paint Louis, not even to paint. They come to Paint Louis to paint St. Louis.
Literally, that's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, it's kind of rough on us because like I got to go out there and cover it up. We got to go out there and
for real,
like, roll it and power wash it and all that. Yeah, we got to do. I spend at least a solid day, sometimes 2 days going around washing.
You know this Eat Right? Well, it used to be Eat Right. What is it now? Is it something different now?
Yeah, it's some like super crazy thing.
Somebody hit that shit up. We had to go up there and
for real.
Yeah, we
all over it. Cover that
we
shit
got
up.
Pictures somewhere of it. But
so whenever y'all got to whenever it's on the highway and all that.
Sometimes I do the highway. I talk to MoDOT. I talk to MoDOT and I let them do the more dangerous stuff. But if I can just park my car and walk down the side and paint it, I'll knock that off real quick.
Oh shit!
But you got to be like a reverse first ninja to climb up and get all that stuff.
They be getting some spots.
I mean? So sometimes you can just lean over with a long extended roller and roller it. But what's crazy, I need to invent it, is concrete paint. Like every time you see the paint like covered up, it's always some like random color, and nobody ever seems to be able to get a paint that matches the wall they going over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff and time into the cleanup, but I mean I think it's kind of a waste of time really, because you just give them a new platform. They go, oh, somebody already did it there. They just gonna come cover it up. So they're gonna go back and hit it again. You know what I mean? And I tell all the time, I tell the artists, hey, y'all can't be hitting the city when y'all come. Y'all can't hit the city. We even provide after parties for them to go to and stuff to keep them busy so that they don't go paint. Yeah. And they gonna do what they gonna do. Yeah. Like it was one fool tried to paint the arch once. He tried to paint the arch once.
Stop it.
And the federal police ran there, tackled his ass, and caught him and grabbed his arm before he could spray it. But he tried to claim Paint Lewis. We was like, nope, we don't even know that dude.
Yeah, that's stupid as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And what I've had to do in the past is I've had to go around and take pictures of all the graffiti a week before Paint Lewis. Mm-hmm. So when the city called me, because I'm always going to get that call every Tuesday, Wednesday morning from the city, hey, we got this much money in damage. What can you do to help us? Or how can you help get this removed or covered
Wait,
up?
Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. The city looks at you and says, hey, where that money at? To clean that up?
Yep.
That's insane, yo.
Or to go clean it. Either clean it up or figure out the money to go clean it. But, like I said, that's why I go and take pictures now. Of everything. There's a group called Operation Brightside. I think they're just called Brightside now, but they provide trash bags and have a cleanup crew that goes around. Okay. And, and they clean a lot of it. The lady tried to blindside me on the radio one day. KMOX called me. I was like, yo, this is KMOX. This is John Harrington. I was like, halfway, like, yeah, what's up? Like, yeah, we want to interview about Paint Lewis. I was like, cool. They on the phone right now. We got such and such Bridget from Operation Brightside, and she was like, yeah, y'all putting graffiti all over everything, and we get $100,000 grant from the state every year to clean that off. And I was like, congratulations, we're glad we could keep y'all in a job, because without the graffiti you wouldn't be getting no $100,000 to clean it up. So congratulations on getting that grant because of us. Then I hung up the phone and went to sleep. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just part of the stuff we got to deal with. Like with the gang stuff, we don't deal with the gang stuff either, because that's not. I'm not gonna say that's not art, because they got some real cool, intricate like stuff going on there. It's a form of speech. That's actually like hieroglyphics, like they telling stories and telling you the neighborhood and who run it, and who the OGs are, who the young killers are, this day dead homie, all that. So I mean, it's important stuff. The problem is people can't tell the difference between it. Like regular everyday people don't know that the gang stuff ain't the same as the street art, because it's levels. It's tagging, which is just the squiggle lines you see of people's names. It's bombers, where they line it out and fill it in real fast with like white or black or whatever color they got. And then it's murals. So and that's big pieces. That's big pieces, like murals. And so what's weird is now all the graffiti artists, especially the OGs, they all want to be in galleries. And all the gallery artists, painters, all want to be on the street as street artists now. It's kind of weird. Mm-hmm. It's like, I've never seen this before. It's always been, we over here, we rich, we doing the galleries. Mm-hmm. We over here, we in the streets, we doing the walls and the train tracks and all that. And now, for some reason, they want to switch sides. Everybody want to be each other now.
Well, that makes perfect sense, because, the people that were on the streets, now you want to be legitimized.
Yeah, and make
in
real
a professional sense. But yeah, now the art gallery people, now they want to be recognized in the street.
As culture.
Exactly. Yeah. So, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's just, you got to, like, go through those waters and make sure you messing with the real ones. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, it's wolf in sheep clothing, like it is in every other industry. People just think they discovered you when you've been doing it for 30 years, and all of a sudden, I discovered you.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's 5-minute camera break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you good. No, go.
Oh, we still interviewing? Okay,
Yeah, keep
cool.
going.
Yeah, I mean, I've been bringing him around to everything since he was a kid. So this is like his whole life, his whole culture has been steeped in
I
hip
grew up
hop.
in that shit.
Yeah,
Basically.
even when he was out on the Bay and all that, come back here. But since he was a kid, we've been doing hip hop since 88, 89. You know what I mean? That's why we bring in Rakim, because I grew up listening to Karis One, Rakim, Souls, Big Daddy Kane, all that stuff. So
Well, see,
to be able to bring that, what?
My bad.
No, you
But
straight.
to explain it further, we're brothers.
Yeah.
We're happy and we're singing.
That's
and
the
hilarious.
exact same thing I was thinking. Oh my
Give
god.
me a high five.
Ah.
But no, back to this moment. We're actually like real brothers and shit. Like we got the same mom and shit. You feel me? Like grew up together. Like I've known him my whole life, basically. You know what I'm saying? So like when he talking about watching breakdance shows and movies and B Street and all this shit, I'm right there looking too, sitting Indian style, eating some cornflakes and shit. You feel me? Like I've been all around it watching the videos and shit. So like when that whole KRS joint popped up, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that subconsciously I didn't realize was like something I grew up. It's like I knew it because it's hip hop. You know, it's all I've ever known. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. In that moment, it was just kind of like it
was destiny.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Until after the fact, and I'm oh shit, that's what that was. And it's like he said, with bringing Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Like these are people that we actually like loved listening to growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's like so
Full
natural.
circle.
You don't really think about it like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I used to run down to Street Side Records with Peaches on my skateboard, grab the latest Karis One tape, Boogie Down Production tape, Chubb Rock, whoever, Kwame, Rick the Ruler, you know what I mean, all the old school, Big Daddy Kane, Run DMC, like all them, Salt and Pepper, Naughty by, I mean, some of those guys are even newer, but growing up being like one of the only black skaters in St. Louis, like I was like pushed into like a whole bunch of different types of music and styles of music, but I was always one that was bringing the hip hop, so I had to bring the correct stuff. Like I would always lead with Tribe Called Quest, because I'm like,
Public Enemy.
Who don't like Tribe Called Quest? If you don't like them, you don't like hip hop. Right. Daylight, all that stuff. So I've always leaned more towards the underground, fun hip hop stuff. Like I like the lyrical stuff, I do, but I like more like the fun, like Daylight, Jungle Brothers, MF Doom, all that type stuff. But yeah, we just trying to keep the culture going in St. Louis. That's what we've always done with Paint Louis, with Slum Fest, with Underground Styles, with all the shows, Cicero's, Blueberry Hill, all that stuff.
As soon as we get off of here, I got a comment. I gotta ask y'all something about that. But we get ready to take a break real quick, because I like where we at right now, and I feel like this is a good pause moment, because we basically talked about the art side of Paint Louis, and in this next half, we could definitely talk about the music side. We could also get into Midwest Avengers. Like I feel like we encompass all things.
Absolutely.
All right, so y'all already know we get ready to take this smoke break real quick. We'll be back. Bah! We back. What up, y'all? Y'all already know.
Hey, we here, man. We back. Peace out to my brother John, man. He had to dip. Handle some family business. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
But that's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? One that put me up, put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For the most part. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Y'all already know.
Hell yeah.
The one of the other lead vocalists in the Midwest Avengers.
Absolutely. Actually the lead, like he was the first. He started the crew back in '92. You know what I'm saying? He started the band. With a couple of big bros of mine.
Yeah. Shout out to the year I was born.
92. That's crazy. Yeah, the band have been around that long. You know what I'm saying? But 32 years. You feel me? Like we're still doing this shit, keeping this shit moving, still growing. You know what I'm saying? We got members in the band now that's younger than the band.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's crazy, but
y'all on some Earth, Wind, and Fire type shit.
Shit, we about to bring back some costumes. We used to wear costumes back in the day and shit. Back in our rave days,
really,
we party wearing some wild shit. Shout out to the homie Jokey Joke. We was the Mardi Gras brothers, me, him, and John and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, You got got a bunch of wild times, you know what I'm saying? But it's all in the name of hip hop. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah. But I gotta apologize right now. My brother was probably more high than he probably wanted to be because, you know, since he don't smoke. And I always felt like contact highs was like some people say.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you know, I can't remember times when I felt like that. But, I mean.
No, we watched that shit happen in real time.
Yeah. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm pretty sure that was a 2-turp first.
That was a 2-turp first?
I want to say so.
The contact?
Yeah.
Because he was gone. Like, he was coughing, and we ain't smoked in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was high.
I mean, it was tacked out in here, though. It was hella smoky, you know what I'm saying?
It was.
But, yeah.
Shout out to the non-ventilation.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But you had to crack the windows because you had a little, you know, ventilation in here to help out, you know, because I would get in trouble.
Word, for
You
real,
got some
though.
important shit going on right now.
Ah, yeah, for real, though.
And they probably driving home with both hands on the steering wheel and windows down and shit like. Nah, shout out to the fam. Yeah, man.
It's all love though, all love.
Absolutely.
FedEx.
But he used to get me high as shit when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, coming back and visiting over the summers, hanging out with the crew and shit, going to parties and shit. You know, yeah, I smoked some weed.
Yes.
But shit, who wasn't smoking weed at like 6, 7 years old and shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I was like 14, 12, 13, 14, you know.
I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't start smoking until I was like, 21, 22.
Oh, shit. Damn. You was buying weed and liquor and shit. You was going hard.
Oh, yeah.
I hear that.
Well, I started drinking at like, all right, like, you know, getting a little Dixie cup, you know, like when you was
Little bathroom joints.
yeah, like, you know, grade
Bathroom
school
shots.
shit.
Yeah.
But like, actually drinking high school. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's part of some of our routes in life.
Well, it's mainly because I couldn't smoke weed.
Really?
Because I high school, they drug tested.
Oh, yeah. You was hooping and shit, right? No.
Shit, I was partying and shit.
He said, "What hoop dreams?"
No, they died out freshman year, for real, though.
Damn,
Like, that was fast.
I ain't mean to.
That nigga.
I ain't mean to do that to you. Yo, my bad, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Like,
Yo, my
That
bad,
shit
my
went
bad.
south fast.
I tried out for the team.
Yeah.
But like, I had made the cut for D team,
All right.
and then a football player on the freshman, like he was a freshman too.
Yeah.
He wanted to play basketball, but he was like really good at football. He was like varsity.
Oh, so he
shit.
automatically got the spot.
Yup, so.
Hey man,
Put
at least
me
you
on.
got to the tryouts.
No, I had made the team, and then he said he wanted to play, and it was like between me and him. And
Oh,
it's
so you
like,
made the team? Hey man, ain't
Yeah,
no hate
man,
on this
I'm-
side, bro. You did it. You made the team.
Well, yeah, for real. But I'm saying, like, they ain't had no more room on the bench. They, like, scooted you off the bench.
They was trying to make me the whatchamacallit after that, the manager or whatever.
Man, I would have told him king of the hill right now. 2 dribble pull up right now. He ain't got me. That's the first.
I mean, he
the first
really
thing I
didn't,
would've-
but he was big as hell. You know, all he had to do is hit one of them, like, you know how football players do when they try to foul you and shit.
Can we get a flag on the play?
I was
body.
mad skinny, dog.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
I
you
would've
couldn't
broke
even get the
something.
finesse game on him.
Nah.
Oh, nah.
Damn.
I feel that.
Scandalous.
Yeah, I was cool on that. Cause he was like a running back, so you know they look.
Oh, he was stalking.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just running through people.
yeah.
I feel you.
Quick as that.
You know what I'm saying? You learn about politics and sports real early in life, you know what I'm saying? Then you just learn how to be a hot nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, hot boy, you know what I'm saying? Let me chill out. Yeah, see that? Yeah, y'all got me, y'all got me, hold on, y'all got me in my element a little bit. I forgot. You see, I'm with the homies and shit. I forgot shit. Hold on, I want to fight. Shit, my bad. I want to fight.
That's funny as shit.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Now, we all probably used to have some kind of hoop dreams. I used to think I was going to be balling and shit, you know, back in the day, you know, playing with the homies, having fun and shit. You know, I was a good hooper and shit. At least I thought I was till I got back to St. Louis. Like, I was having fun in California because I was with my friends, cats that I came up with. You know what I'm saying? And it felt mad different when I got here. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to high school, I tried out, made the team and shit. But right then and there, like,
what school
my
you go to?
vision. When I got back to St. Louis, Lafayette.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And that was like sophomore year and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like my vision just. Fuck that shit. I'm wearing glasses tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just remember seeing the rim and then just seeing something orange and blurry.
Damn.
I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you could hoop a little bit.
man, when a niggas was able to run and jump like I used to, you know, I just need to get back active for real. He said a little bit. This nigga,
We gotta get back on there,
did
bro.
you just say a little bit?
I sure did. Don't act like you don't be out here getting work.
Come on now. What happened the last
Stop.
games?
Wait a minute.
What happened the last couple games?
All right. So what's the overall?
You up one. You up one. Well,
Yeah, are
what's
you
the record?
crazy?
What's the record?
He said,
I gotta have you by at least 3-4 games.
Oh, 3 or 4 games.
Yes. Stop playing, dog.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
3 or 4 games.
And horse.
Yeah, 3 or 4 games.
Come
y'all-
on,
y'all
bro.
talking horse. Now
I
you
went on
talking
like
King
a
of the Hill.
3 game. Hold on, I went on like a 3-game win
games,
streak.
in the last couple games, I got those.
Last couple out of how many, bro?
What, like 5?
Nah, it's had to
Okay,
be
so
more than
3.
that. Nah, it's got to be. Okay. Did I say 3 or 4?
hey man, leave me out this one. Y'all
That's
got
all right.
this.
We gotta settle this. Nah, hold on, now. Don't be trying to act like I ain't cold with the. Hold on with the
No,
jump
I
shot.
ain't gonna never deny shit, but I'm dead ass serious though. I know that I came back in the past couple and shit.
You did.
And then I know
But
that,
I was up though.
You was up.
I
He said,
had
but
about
not
at
by
least
that much.
No, I had at least like 5. I used to have 5 games on you, 5 or 6 on me.
Golly.
I wouldn't say it's 5 or 6, bro.
Hold on though. When we first
5 or 6
we had to run back the thing.
Y'all
So
getting
I went on a 3-game win streak.
facts.
Okay. So then what? You might have won 1. And then I came back and won some more.
Okay, yeah,
Damn.
that is up some. And then the last couple we played,
Right?
that gap lowered,
Okay, yeah.
and so
But
what
did I
we
end
at
up
now?
winning 1 out of them 2 though?
I don't know because we had to stop. And then that's when slumping them started coming.
That's true. Okay. All right.
And then I fucked the whole
And
game
then,
up.
and then
you know
I
what I'm
won,
saying?
and I won 2 of those.
Facts. Okay. All
Hey
right.
man,
All right.
horse ain't my game.
All right.
Well, I'm just saying, like that gap was like,
All right. I give you. Sorry. I might be up like what 2-3.
nigga, that's what I said.
All right. Fine. I'm always gonna try to get more. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna deny and say that you ain't up.
I'm always gonna try to get
But-
more than what I'm supposed to get. What you mean? You supposed to add up. You gotta add. Come on now. You gotta stack it up.
See, apparently, I'm being too fair and shit.
All right, then. Hold on. This would be able to happen if I didn't win so much now, would it?
Okay. I'll give it to you. You've been at that gym way before you invited me to that gym. And
He
the
said-
first
because that's
time I
familiar
was there at
territory.
the gym, you won those 3 games at the first time I was
That's
at
familiar
the gym.
territory,
and then the
bro.
second time I came to that gym, I won 2 of those games, and you won that one, right? And then we came back for the 3rd time, and I got up a little bit, and then they started coming.
All I'm gonna say is you pick the next court then. Say look.
I don't even go hooping unless I go hooping with you.
Now we gotta settle this with a
and that's how long it's been since I've been hooping.
Gotta settle this with a special
Actually-
T3rp hoop episode now.
Honestly, for real though,
Hey, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't been since.
we doing horse like we always do.
Absolutely.
All right, say
I'm
look.
with it.
Hell yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
get my Clay Thompson jump shot back.
You was out
Man,
there
don't look
looking
at me like that, bro. Don't look at me like
Russell
that.
Westbrook talking about some-
What do you mean?
Nah,
That's crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy. See, look.
That's-
And I ain't talking about the MVP one. I'm talking about that
Oh,
young
you got,
boy.
so you got jokes. All right. Oh, you got jokes. Wait till I find a court. Wait till I find a court. Let me get this mid range back.
Hey,
It's gonna be
there's
done.
There's some new courts out there, man. Forest Park has some courts now, and Tower Grove got some parks. Got some courts. You know what I'm saying? So there's
I'm
a
about to
couple
get
spots
this.
out there.
I'm about to get this Chris Paul mid range.
Yeah.
I need to get back outside anyway, man. Like for real, I've been running, getting up early, running, working all day, doing band shit or other shit at night, and going to bed late as shit.
Yeah.
Eating late. You know what I'm saying? My shit been all fucked up for a minute, so I got to get my shit back together, dog.
Word.
Straight up.
I just need to get my respect back because I don't know. D talking mad reckless on my name right now, bro.
Nah, you one of them. Hold on.
Oh, wait,
Hold on.
crazy.
Hold on. Was he not out there flailing, out there flying?
He was doing a little bit of flailing.
Ask me the last time I done hoop.
My dog, I thought he was gonna tear something up out the way he was out there. He's about to pull a Paul George out there the way he was flying through the sky.
At 5 foot bleep. How the hell am I gonna pull how am I gonna pull a Paul George? That's crazy.
That's all. How you was trying to jump, my boy?
Hey, just because I can jump don't mean I know how.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, but Paul George, that's different.
I mean, it take a little bit for us to get back into the rhythm.
Yeah,
of things,
thank you,
know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
Like, so I mean, I get it.
Thank you.
I mean, I get it, Donovan.
Thank you.
This dude over here, he always trying to be the voice of reason in this motherfucker.
Wow, it's almost as if having a voice of reason is just
Yeah,
this
no,
guy.
I'm just saying, like, you been up on me. Yeah, you was up, my Negroes.
I ain't gonna let that go. He took that personal.
We ain't let that go.
We also Jordan Isaiah
Ain't
shit
let
now.
it go. Damn, not Joe and Isaiah. Them was two greats, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all keep waiting. I'm gonna drop 25 with a swollen ankle. Just
Not
wait
with
on
a
that.
swollen ankle.
Yeah, y'all just wait on that.
Muggsy Bogues over here.
Oh, okay. So you really got jokes. Okay, Muggsy Bogues. All right, you
Hey,
got
Muggsy had hops, though.
it. Man, see,
He
y'all
was a
can't even
baller.
compare me to him, bro, because I can't jump like that. I wish that dude
Yo,
he could jump.
I wonder if like he was like 6 foot tall. How high would that be? Actually, like how high is his vert? You feel me?
You mean like
Like he was what 5'4"? How tall was it? 5'6"?
he's probably
Yeah.
about my height? Yeah.
Yeah.
And a 10-foot wrestler, what 4 feet 4 inches? I mean, what was that?
Yeah, I think wingspan
6
too.
inches,
Wingspan
8
too.
inches. Yo, yeah, wingspan. Yeah, that's right. But he was a short dude, you know what I'm saying? But he
I
was
mean, he
up
probably
there,
had like a 40+ inch vert or some shit.
boy, yeah,
He's probably jumping around like John Morant.
But would he have had that if he was 6 feet tall? Though?
I mean-
it probably would have balanced out. He probably would have been mad skinny like me.
I mean, that's why I said look at John Morant. Like his bounce is insane. His head is damn
That's
near
true.
above the rim.
Actually, that's true. We was just watching them highlights last. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, these new athletes though, they like be doing some amazing shit.
No,
so.
he like John Morant has the type of bounce that you're scared when he comes down. That type of bounce.
He got that D Rose.
Oh yeah, they like you know, knee,
reckless.
Like, be careful.
Yup.
reckless
Yo.
abandonment when he
And then
goes
get
up,
some
bro.
of that. What was that shit from that movie? A flubber. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit up on his knee, shoes and shit. Like,
For
that
real
shit.
though.
Lower that impact. You know what I mean?
See, that's how you know motherfuckers is old and shit. He talking about the knee impact and shit.
You're sick.
Hey, nah, real talk. Man. I do low impact workouts.
You be running in the water and shit.
Nah, nigga, I hit the elliptical, my nigga. What is you talking about?
You don't see the videos of people running in the water?
Yeah, nah, man.
Oh
I've seen
shit!
those videos.
Oh,
they upside down, moonwalking.
he's shooting for real. He says you on that double ARP shit, dog.
Oh, you trying-
No.
He
That's
said you.
low
He
impact.
said you on them senior exercises. He said you on that senior workout.
That's literally how some of the top athletes train.
Oh shit!
That's literally how some of the top athletes train. What
I
you
thought I
talking
said
about?
you be in the Y.
That's crazy because they be. Oh yeah, see.
That
cracking
boy
on me,
said
bro.
you got them geriatrics
Oh
workout.
shit!
They cracking on me, bro.
No, I know what you're talking about though. The water resistance. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
because it's low impact. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit is low
See,
impact.
you
though,
got-
for sure. Yeah, man. But now, what we doing, man? What we talking about?
Okay. Let's get back to it. Payne Lewis. So
Yeah.
your brother was saying something before he left that my eyebrows raised.
What was that?
He said Rakim.
Absolutely, the God.
Now I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm a fan. I'm a fanboy. Like, first things first on my priority list. You gotta sign my paid in full record.
Word.
Like, I need that. But
Absolutely.
how does that happen?
Well, you know, we've been building relationships for a while. You know, just through doing other shows and doing other events. You know, other festivals and. You know, we have a agency, our own booking agency called Party People, and we book national acts and we build events from the ground up. So we'll throw festivals or we got a hip hop night. We go out of town. We've just did this big turned up tour down in Springfield with what was that, Paul Wall, Twister, and Yin Yang Twins. So like just building relationships and getting to know people and their management and their teams and building contacts.
Okay.
Being able to work with different agencies and the homies, like, you know what I'm saying, that we work with out of town as well. You know, we just build these relationships that allow us to be in position to hire these folks. You know what I'm saying? So we just be booking and basically trying to spread the love to some local artists as well. Like, you know what I'm saying, use our platforms to basically help uplift and continue to build the St. Louis musicianship here, you know, the hip hop scene for sure.
Word.
But yeah, so like basically what you were asking, knowing people and doing previous work, you know what I'm saying, just getting those access to those contacts and being able to build relationships to get into real conversations to get them here to the still, you know, the STL.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Y'all bringing some dope acts too. It's like a lot of the smoker rappers.
Yeah.
The real stoners.
Yup.
Oh yeah, man. We try to bridge those gaps. Hip hop and music and cannabis go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've smoked joints and weed without any music because I'm like outside somewhere. But I mean, most time I want to be chilling and listening to some dope shit and kicking back and relaxing and doing whatever or partying and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part of life. It's just part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And we like to party and kick it. And so we had to bridge that gap with bringing the music to the cannabis or bringing cannabis to the music, because somebody always gonna show up with some weed.
FedEx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter where you at, somebody gonna pull up with something.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we had to go ahead and connect gang and start working with our other folks that we know and try to work with some of these brands here and have sponsors for these big concerts like we did for my birthday down in the Garage STL. We had the Loonies come in. I'm from here, but I also grew up in the Bay Area up in California. You know what I'm saying? So growing up out there, I listened to the Loonies. It was like second nature. It was on the radio all the time, KML. You know what I'm saying? We watching videos, we riding around. It's just, I got 5 on it, Player Haters, you know what I'm saying? All the Bay Area music, you feel me? And so, like, just to be able to have a, celebration, a birthday that turned out as fun as it did and have them there and kicking it and shit like we was homies and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so, they got the #1 weed anthem in the world and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I got 5 on it, you feel me? So, like, yeah, we having a good time, partying, music, DJs, MCs, dope artists performing, and you got good weed being passed around and smoked and shit. So, it just go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Kind of like that joint paper and the weed that you rolling right now.
You already know.
It goes hand in hand.
Usually don't take me this long. That's how I know I done got older,
You say you slowing down?
Yeah, I used to be like, shit, I at least have about 2 of these motherfuckers at least rolled up already.
But, I mean, it's an art form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take your time. You got to make sure you perfect it.
Nah, this motherfucker's still finna come out fucked up because these papers are a little crinkled, so.
What kind of papers do you use? Actually, don't say it because we're not sponsored.
Yeah, boom.
But
I like how you
That
think,
is on
sir.
point.
You're right, because the person who does own these need to go ahead and stop playing and go ahead and work out something. So you are 1,000% correct, actually. Shit, while we talking,
I mean, low key, I'm mad selective when it comes to papers because some papers like roll well, but they're mad thick.
I ain't gonna lie, these papers do hit.
Yeah, like good thin papers, like they're harder to roll, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, with those papers, you gotta have a nice amount of weed, like every roll. If you get down to your last little bit, that shit might not, rap as well.
yeah. Plus, those are king size. I stopped rolling king size a long time ago.
Normally I don't, but I had ran out of the 1/4, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But I feel like this also encourages me to smoke a little bit less.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You feel like the king size has you smoking less than the 1/4?
Yeah, 'cause I'm not willing to smoke it all
Yeah.
at one.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, I was like thinking that I ain't smoke a lot of weed and shit. One of my friends was like, "Nah, you roll like at least 1.5 grams, almost 2 grams every time you roll a joint." I'm like, "No, I don't." I'm like, "Oh shit, I do." So like, fuck.
I feel that, dog.
Yeah,
I
so
definitely feel that.
that's what I'm saying. If I roll one of these, I'm only gonna take so much of it. Because it's like I already know it's big already. So it's kind of like, whoa. Pause.
You know what? I
wasn't gonna say nothing.
See, you're better than me. I was about to look him dead in his face and say that one more time.
See, this is why I gotta be on my P's and Q's, because I'm hanging out with the homies right now. If y'all don't even know, like, we actually hang, like, all three of us hang all the time. Shout out to the homie Micah too. Man, we should have had bro come through too. We gotta do that one day, yo. We gotta have the homies. Like, we gotta do a homie pod one day.
Absolutely.
For real.
Now we just be talking like it really, it's all jokes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even be saying nothing though. And that was a whole. That could have been a situation where somebody would have said something.
Man,
Kind of situation.
That's why I saved myself. I know who I'm around. Ain't nobody finna save me around this
He said I saved myself.
I'm crying.
Yeah, man. But nah, thanks for having us back on the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now, you already know. We do this since I done found out about it. We done done this every year,
Absolutely.
and I thank you because you done came through and you done hooked the homie up. Like, that's one thing. Like, I want to thank John too, but I gotta most certainly thank you though, because you done always looked out for bro. Like, you always looked out for me, man.
For
like
sure.
For real. When it comes to this, when it comes to hella shit.
Nah, man, you good people. You mean what you say. You execute. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be able to be in the presence of cats that actually go or about that. You know what I'm saying? There's a few cats out here that actually like be doing a thizzle. You feel me? So
Appreciate you.
I just appreciate being able to move forward and continue to build with people like you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
So shout out to Terp. You know what I'm saying? We continue to build every time. You feel me?
Hell yeah. And that's one thing SO don't know always do. He always shouting out the game, bro.
Oh, you
For
got
real,
to.
though.
I mean, bro. I mean, that's just natural. I mean, that's the era. See, that's what my brother was talking about, the era of hip hop we came up in. Like what I like. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's much older than me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was still like that young cat hanging around that one kid, you feel me? So like back then in like, you know what I'm saying, the late 80s, early 90s or whatever, I'm a child, but I'm also soaking up game, and I know that, you got to represent the crew no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? You got to get props. I mean, what's wrong with a shout out, because that's showing, the unity, the bonds that you have with people, and plus like, when I walk in the spot and I hear a DJ shout my name, that make me feel good. It's like, oh, cool. It's not that I asked for it, but that's just respect and love. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I mean, when it come down to artistry and shit, a DJ ain't going to shout you out for real unless they like your homeboy or they fuck with you musically. You know what I'm saying? Like, just respect across the board. You feel me? So, like, it's cool because it's like, you guys do your thing. You handle your business, and you're the homies. You know what I'm saying? So you guys covered two of those shits right there. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm glad you said that, because for anybody that's listening, honestly, this is one thing to really think about. Like, the knowledge that he's dropping right now, a lot of this shit is really about respect and all of that. I feel like a lot of people really don't understand that. They be kind of wondering like how things get to going about, how Too T3rpd came to be, how Midwest Avengers came to be, how SO came to be. Like, a lot of this is like the things you don't see.
Right.
It's the behind the scenes things.
Absolutely. And St. Louis is a small, big town. It's not like you're not gonna run into people again or have some type of interaction with someone who may be connected or related to someone that you have interactions with, right? And I've learned throughout time, like, it's always going to come back around. And I just like don't want to have beef no more. I just want to kick it and do my thing, keep moving. I want to see everybody grow. I don't mind working with people. I like building. I like supporting. Things that I could believe in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Where we going with that?
Nah, shit. Slump.
Yeah, my bad, Slump.
Oh no, y'all good. I don't want to get in the frame.
Yeah, so I mean, and it's like, it's all relationships. It's like how you treat people, and I was taught growing up, treat people how you want to be treated, and I've never been the one to go around and feel like I'm better than somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me out here trying to floss on somebody and like, you know what I'm saying, but trying to stun at them like that. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's all respect. You feel me? And as I get older, you know, experiences, you know, just tell me that and show me that, you know, it's better to work together than against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like so many more beautiful things can, you know, happen from there. You feel me? So
Thanks.
like, you know, why not do your part? You know, I'm gonna do mine. So whenever I get opportunities, if I got some shit I think others can, you know, benefit from in certain ways, you know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong with lending that space because it's what else we're gonna do with it? It's what it's there for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense to me.
I 1,000% agree. Like
Man, for real, like you know, started hosting events like shows and parties, and you know, it's cool. You know, people get to know the name and all that, but it's like, you know, there's other people who can benefit from the experience of
speak
doing
to the
that.
mic a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, just like lift it up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. No. You know, people can. I like to spread the love. So, like, you know, rather than, you know, hosting all of our hip hop nights fresh that we do every third Saturday down at CBGB's on South Grand.
Okay.
We get the homies Teamwood Films. You know what I'm saying? Track Vandals. They come down and they host now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's cool to be able to, like, you know, pass this on. So, you know, we can keep building and keep moving on to some other things as well. You know, kind of spread that love also. You feel me? So it's like, why not take advantage of these opportunities to expand? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what it's all about. You know, keep building bridges and making sure that the motherfuckers is sturdy and can stand, and keep allowing people to help put their input to help bring that mug, you know what I'm saying, to the, you know, the next phase, the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that, man. I didn't even know that you had passed that down like that. That's hard. But I noticed that about y'all though too. Like, y'all give a lot of people opportunities. And I feel like a lot of people don't really know that. Like, a lot of the stuff that y'all be involved in, like, behind the scenes.
I mean, we got a variety of things that we do, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that's just been a part of, you know, the Midwest Avenger effect, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we've never really had too many opportunities other than, excuse me, creating our own. And, you know, whenever clubs wouldn't allow us in the clubs, we started throwing basement parties and creating our own scene, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know, we want to be able to do an event and have different styles of artists, different styles of music, but most events have one certain kind of style, one or two specific styles, you know what I'm saying? But what about all those other artists in between, you know what I'm saying? So we'll throw like an underground styles music festival and include some street artists, some backpack artists, some juggalos, some hardcore rap, some, you know, like fire breathers and hula hoop dancers, and like you know what I'm saying, like incorporate all these things, because a lot of times these certain events don't allow different kinds of styles of music to be included, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, you know, we always been kind of different with our style of music, especially with the band now, you know. Yeah, you might see black and brown people performing, but you're gonna hear some rock and roll. You're gonna hear some heavy shit. You might hear a little bit of punk. You're gonna hear some funk. You're gonna hear some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we know what it's like to be turned down. And like, you guys are just different.
Yeah.
You guys are different. What the fuck? Yeah, don't you want some shit to sound different?
Exactly.
You want to sound like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just gotta we just keep trying to find ways to move forward and break through, and just pretty much allow people who love this shit as much as we do to have an opportunity to rock with us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I fuck with y'all music heavy, yo. We done been to a couple shows, and like, that's one thing. Like, y'all put on a real performance. Like, it ain't like you ain't listening to no track. Got a live band. Like, vocals be on point.
That's right. Yeah, y'all was down there at the homies benefit concert.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's you know, we kind of grew to like at least 8 or 9 people at a time, you know what I'm saying, performing. So you might see a little stage that be, you know what I'm saying, a little overwhelmed and shit with the amount of people up on stage. But
like I said, they be having the ladies out there, you know, they you know, they more the cougar type now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They be having the cheetah club out there, but you know what I'm saying?
the cheetah club.
That must be hot though.
Hey, look, it said it's gonna be some hoes up in that motherfucker one way or another way. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's the lights. It's the lights. So, nah, man. We have a variety of different people that come up out, hang out. You know, our fan base is vast. It's gonna be very diverse. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see all kinds of people up there. You know what I'm saying? Young, old, everything in between. You know what I'm saying? You might see the devil in the crowd one day. You never know.
Word. Nah, he got some Tracy Ellis Rosses in the crowds. That's what he got him in. Hey.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Y'all know who Tracy Ellis Ross is?
Wait. I know. Wait now.
Bruh.
I know Diana Ross.
Use that computer in your lap, son. Go ahead and look that up.
Oh, you're funny. So I know Diana Ross, and that's her daughter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you
do yourself a favor. I'm telling you, look that up right now.
Wait, she's an actress though, right?
Just
okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. I ain't used that. I ain't dropped that reference for no reason, man.
See.
Yeah.
You said there'd be some Tracy Ellis Ross in the club?
Mm-hmm.
Word. Okay. I pick it up what you putting down.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I already know that was the number one thing that you saw. I already know.
What you mean?
The new selfie she that posted.
Oh, she posted a new
She got a new
selfie?
selfie. You gotta show me.
Yeah,
that too,
I wasn't
man.
aware of this.
See, we're all fans here.
You already know.
I gotta go on Instagram or something?
Yeah. It should. Yeah. I was, super fan of Girlfriends.
I was a super fan of all the girlfriends.
Word, for real though.
Oh, see, I watched Living Single.
You ain't watch them all?
Nah. See.
I mean, Maxine Shaw was the shit.
Facts.
You know, I was digging some Maxine. You know,
I liked Regine.
Regine was tight, but she was like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. It just seemed like she was just. I would probably be annoyed. Like, I'd probably be annoyed by her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
Let's dissect this.
Y'all funny, bro.
So why would you be annoyed?
You ever hear her voice when she get excited? It get really high pitched. Imagine all those episodes that she was arguing with Maxine. You know what I'm saying? And it'd just be like real high pitch in the kitchen by the fridge. She just, and I'm like, that would, it's like octaves. It's
Hey, I'm just imagining this though. Like, I'm imagining Regine being around. I'd have been around so many times. We'd have been in a situation. I already know how.
That's the short one, right?
yeah, it's with the, Kim Fields.
Yeah.
That's the shorter one that has the
Yeah.
fashion boutique.
Yeah. She looked good with the big old eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, super pretty. Always been. She was Penny from back in the
I
day.
did not like her attitude in that show.
Yeah.
Well,
you
because
being,
she's super duper bougie.
Yeah, he be in the Overton's girl. What her name was?
Sinclair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Sinclair was pretty though. I like Sinclair.
You an old OB ass nigga too. That's crazy.
Yo, the allegations are flying right now. Oh my goodness.
Nah, but Maxine Shaw, I'm telling you, see, we didn't go there because we jumped over to Living Single. But there's an order in which Living Single and each girlfriend would fall, you know what I'm saying, from the liking.
All right.
I mean, they're all beautiful, of course. I can find something beautiful with every woman. Mm-hmm. But
Tell 'em.
if I were to be watching Living Single, it would be like Maxine Shaw, Regine, and Sinclair is like back and forth, because if we go on by certain features, and then like Khadijah would be 4.
Nah, I got Khadijah at 3. I got Sinclair at 4.
Okay. Either way, I'm not mad at it.
I'd have Maxine at 2.
So you had Kim at 1.
Yeah.
You're different.
You like that high pitched voice.
Hey, man, I don't know.
It's the attitude.
I've always been up for a challenge.
Crazy.
So you gotta be up for a lot more than that too, because she's high maintenance, like super duper.
See, you didn't even catch what I just said. I just said I'm always up for a challenge.
I mean, Maxine Shaw is a challenge.
Yeah.
See, I feel like me and her, we both be trying to like think that we both like trying to like. I feel
Y'all
like
too much alike, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we both be trying to like, all right, who got the power dynamic in this? It'd be too much of that shit going
But wouldn't
on.
it be like that with Regine too?
Nah.
No?
Damn.
Nah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't feel like she just.
It's a different power dynamic. She just be cool with like, just go do what you do as long as you got the money right.
But that's what you
that's
want?
a problem though for me, because I'd be like, I feel like Maxine wouldn't care about materialistic, like she would, but she don't. I feel like Regine strictly do.
I feel like Maxine would make you like cook her dinner every night.
Oh my, I like cooking.
I'm cool with that, but I feel like also too she made me wash the dishes.
Yeah. You don't think she would wash the dishes?
Nah.
She'd
She
have
a lawyer.
Dishwasher. She'd have a dishwasher, bro.
Okay, I don't even feel like she would load it.
I just want y'all to know this is hilarious.
Damn, now I think about it, you right, she probably. Well, I mean, nah.
See?
Nah, because she would be living by herself prior.
Okay, so now that I got you, what you think you here for?
Hey,
See,
yo,
you don't
okay.
even.
No, she would have had. She would have loaded her own
See, you
dishes.
see, he ain't even sure about it. See,
Nah,
you
she
see?
would have loaded her own dishes.
Before you, now that you there, she finna be like, all right, you know what time it is. Because you know, she ain't just gonna come to your crib to live. She probably got the night shit, so you gotta go to her crib.
You had to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't feel like she be down for all of that. I feel like she really is the type that's like, nah, you come into my world, player.
no, because she wouldn't be bringing people over to her friend's house across the street all the time.
Why not?
Because she would, I mean,
That's the boss shit. Shit, come on, boy. Come to my friend's house.
Come on, boy. That's
I'm
crazy.
saying, what's his? Ah, damn, what was the old boy name?
who?
Her dude.
I'm talking about the short, dark skinned dude.
Yeah,
Kyle.
yeah.
Kyle,
Where
yeah.
was Kyle's friends at?
Hold on.
He lived with him.
Now I just might say
Right.
something controversial.
He
now.
lived with Overton.
Go ahead.
How you gonna move any different than Kyle?
Who?
You.
That's why. So okay, you catching on to what I'm saying.
Okay.
We all know who was running that relationship.
I mean,
Nah, they was kind of like.
he was butting heads with her though. Just because she was taller in them heels too. Then I mean that don't mean
Hey,
nothing.
but at the end of the day, though, who broke who down?
I don't even remember honestly, but I know they did split.
I didn't think I'd be having this discussion today.
Yeah, how we get on this shit?
That's
I was
how I know.
talking about those 4 girls from Girlfriend.
Yeah, this all your fault.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yep. Blame it on the dude hanging on camera. Aye.
I mean, you the one who said, you the one who switched up the whole show.
Shit, that was a wild tangent.
So Paint Lewis.
Just over here painting pictures.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But yeah, nah, man. I still see those 4 girls from Girlfriends. Nah, but yeah, Paint Lewis, man. It's a great event. It's gonna be August 30th, 31st, and September 1st. You know, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 3 days full of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be down there at the riverfront, just south of the Arch. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're gonna be doing that basically 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. pretty much over the whole weekend. I mean, Sunday it'll be a little later, like probably 8 or 9 till 6 p.m. But there's gonna be after parties. We're gonna be down at Mississippi Underground. We're gonna be at the Garage STL as well, and the Boat Bar. If we end up doing some extra stuff, we got a few things planned. So we're still working on a few things, trying to make sure that everything is lined up correctly and all that good stuff. But other than that, it's gonna go down again, man. Like year 27, man. Keep this shit moving forward and showing people in St. Louis that we got some culture right here, right in the front yard. You feel me? Right in your front yard, bro. Like, yeah, this shit's tight, man. It's gonna be fun.
Right in the backyard. I know that's hard. I always be thinking of that Murphy Lee lyric in that Get Money remix.
Which line? Which lyric?
It's like Murph Dirty, something. I'm on the tick. Damn right, I'm gonna get it. In St. Louis. Oh, no, wait, is that from that or is that the whatchamacallit?
I thought you were talking about "Don't Cross That Bridge" from that "Welcome to Atlanta" remix. That's what I thought you was referring to.
Maybe that was from that because he was all like, yeah, in St. Louis, my backyard.
Oh, I know what line you referring to, but I couldn't tell you off the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's just.
I'm gonna find that. That might have to fuck around to be the thing for
the theme song is
for on the Instagram reel. But shit, y'all already know. Let's go ahead and cut this so we can kick it after this shit. We all just shut up and chill. But all right.
Real quick too, man. We got a hip hop night that we do every third Saturday. Down at CBGB's on South Grand. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all welcome come through. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know what I'm saying? We going up August 17th. So damn, that's this weekend. So yeah. Anyway, every third Saturday. You feel me?
Okay.
So come through, fucks with us, man.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
We should be able to pop up.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right. Did you give out your socials?
Yeah, you can catch me at ESSO314. That's ESSO314 on all shits. You feel me? And you can tag me in your videos if you ever catch me outside.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, make sure you follow Paint Lewis Official too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Follow Paint Lewis at Paint Lewis Official. You know what I'm saying? And it's the real page that's going down. You'll catch up with everything that's going on throughout the year, and you'll see some dope artwork on there from previous years as well.
Hell yeah. All right.
Sir.
And you already know. Hit him.
You know who it is on the mic. And of course you ain't gonna see me on the camera. But
So
it's your boy SLUM. 3 P's and 1 D. I'm not getting joked on. It's Slump with 3 P's and 1 D. No more jokes on my name, bruh. The next person that fires off on my name, they getting jokes. I see you looking at me too.
I can't take you serious. You ain't got the chain on. So,
Yo.
you know.
The one day I don't wear the chain.
Yeah, that's
You
why.
got
See,
it.
that's why you getting loaded up on. So
That's crazy.
You sounded like Mitch though, from Paid in Full. You like the next person. They got jokes.
he did sound a little aggressive when he hit that off. At first, I thought he was about to say he about to smack somebody or some shit. And then he was like, "I got jokes."
I was like,
"Oh,
whoa.
okay." Yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh no,
All right.
we don't put hands on nobody.
I ain't even say nothing. Oh shit.
All right, but yeah, no, it's Slump. You know, SLUM 3 P's _ out. You know how it goes. It'll be on the screen.
And y'all already know. Shout out to the homies. No Social T. And y'all already know. Make sure you I don't know if you can follow him. I don't even know if he got Instagram no more.
I check. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah, not there.
Okay. Yeah. You already know. So.
We appreciate you though, T.
Oh yeah, he's still out there though. Yeah. But all right. You already know. Follow Too T3rpd on all socials. Check out that YouTube. Wow. Okay. Voicemails and text 314-399-9711. And don't forget to follow me, Donovan 2408, on all social media platforms. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Y'all already know. We'll have another one coming up soon. Y'all already know. This been another episode. My bad. I'm high. And I just can't deny. So, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Deuces.
Ooh, hold on. There we go. Bye.
It's 2 T3rpd.